Welcome back, guys, to another Fallout Motherfucker 4, where I can only make caps by selling my drugs. And so far, it's looking like selling drugs sucks. We're really going to need to do a lot of work on getting money from that. It's actually one of the worst options. Did Mal even test this out? What the fuck is he going to do for money, man? Well, we have a few options ahead of us. Like I said, we have Fortune Finder, which we can hopefully max out. We'll still sell some drugs. We just need to get our manufacturing up and running in terms of junk harvesting. Once we can get a lot of fertilizer from Brahmin, we will be in good shape. Plus, there's always a chance that our scrappers can find fertilizer bags or fertilizer items, I think. Alright, let's move some stuff around here. Besides that, I'm having a pretty good day, dude. I'm kicking some ass. Having a lot of fun with this LP. And what we plan to do today to build on to that fun that we're talking about. So we have a kidnapping we have to solve. And also, yeah, fuck that quest forever. Let's see where we were going to go. We cleared out Walden. Starlight Drive through, I think... Yeah, we have a supply depot set up. Nice. 5 people there, 4, 6 at Abernathy that I think we all have set up. So Starlight now is what we need to do. Do we have junk? Let's check real quick if we have anything on us. Yes, we are loaded. So I think that's because we were picking some shit up from here. Let's check it out. Yeah, we have a few things, but when I said 100 junk items before, I'm talking about things like, well, let me see here. Let's go to junk real quick. I can show you. Because these are like raw materials. They don't count, I'm like 90% sure. Like this, ceramic bowls. Items that you break down into base components. That's what takes up room. Otherwise, you can have like unlimited, actual resources. I don't think they count as junk items. So, we're going to go ahead and run back to base. Base being Red Rocket. Drop off, then make our way to good old, oh man, what is it? Starlight. Set that up, and then from there, we will dive down and... I don't think we're quite good enough to go down here just yet. But we have a good weapon last time. 108. Where's my bat? Okay, yeah. So yeah, it's better than our bat because it's medium speed. We got this from a super mutant, but we can only put like a legendaries on it. So we'll probably stick with the bat long term once we get level 16. But for right now, that's the better weapon by about 10 points. And with its speed, it definitely can be a lot better. So what you guys been gaming on Fallout 4? Any cool character builds?
Yeah.
Yeah? Fuck you. We're playing Butcher again. If you haven't seen my Butcher LP, go watch it. It's plenty of fucking fun. And lots of me screaming at the screen for about an hour and a half. Alright. Where are we going? Up north here. Again, worst part about survival is just the whole, me walking everywhere. But there is an upside to this. I've seen things I haven't seen before because I've fast traveled everywhere in my previous LPs. And also I get to see what kind of random encounters really play out. And I think that's neat. I get to see like a lot of different mixtures, everything from super mutants, that are by themselves, to where there's a super mutant patrol, like it's just one thing, and his dog, his super mutant dog. Fuck you, Ragstag. Dude, these things are so fast. I don't want to pop a jet just to get it. Come on, you gotta be out of stamina. There we go. Nice. I don't think we're under the effects of anything negative. Oh, we're mildly addicted, and we also need to have food. Alright. Almost there to the good old Red Rocket. We're in Concord. Soon I'm going to start getting... yeah, I think I'm going to get Fortune Finder for the next couple levels. Get those caps, because we'll still need to buy certain things. And then, what else is I thinking of getting? We just really are waiting for like 16 and 17. Blacksmith 2, Science 2. That's going to just catapult our damage in combat. Here we go. Back home again. Store all of our junk. We don't have anything of that we want to get rid of. No apparel. We're good to go. Let's craft some food. Roast big fly. Delicious. Tastes like a piece of ham left out in the sun. Sun ham. Some hippies might call it. I have to keep an eye out for Ash Blossom. 50 damage resist is fucking great, along with 2 extra strength, max AP, and max HP 50. Yeah, I have to get some Ash Blossom. That's really damn good. And Nuka-Cola, we just need some Mutt Fruit. Easy enough. And we can find Mutt Fruit down at Great Gardens. So that actually might not be a bad place to stop after we get to Starlight Drive-In. Because I believe that would be like somewhere down here-ish in this area. Awesome. Alright, let's get going. Let's drink something. Purified water. I'm still thirsty? Jeez. Come on. There we go. Dude, that took 7 fucking water. And we need to eat. There we go. Couple, you know, sun hams left out in the sun. And we're off. That's right. I have shitty AP. I don't get very far. I should take jet when I travel, right? Make it like all fast. That's how like much jet I get. I eventually just use it like for everything, just walking around and shit. Good old Garvey. Let's left him to fucking rot in his own despair. I'm curious if any of this stuff came back. MedX. Poor dog. He's whining because we aren't moving fast enough for him. Much like the audience. You're all whining because I can't move fast enough. So let's see here. I think, yeah, the beginning for survival difficulty really is the toughest. You know? I mean, it seems to have gotten easier just in the beginning. Like, you know, we were dying lots. We're still dying, but it's not as often. And it's not to, like, really trivial enemies like just noob-level raiders. Of course, Jet is really going a long way, but once we get our power armor upgraded with some armor, I think we'll be really, really tough. You combine that with, like, some, you know, options with our drugs. And just the ability for melee damage to stack so high. I don't think anything else compares to melee for damage. Alright, get some action in. Get some good old rad roach meat. Get him! Get him! I want that baked bloatfly. Give it to me. The fuck, game. There was just like a little insect home. And we're here. Good old Starlight. And then we have the insides of this place to loot right there. Okay. So let's go ahead and slap up our stuff. First we'll need power. I think just a small for right now would be good enough. Miscellaneous. Now one thing I want to test out in this playthrough is trapping Brahmin. So, like, we'll go to cages, right? I think we need a large Brahmin cage. We need some razor grain. But, when we release it... I wonder if we get to keep it as a citizen. And if so, we would get a lot of fertilizer, which would actually allow us to produce all the jet that I want. And in that case, I mean, plastic's so cheap that we actually could get a fuck ton of experience and a fuck ton of caps with that. That's what I'm trying to do here. So we'll need razor grain. Sure. Oh yeah, that's like all the OC decorator stuff, which is like you can build shit that you normally can't get. Alright, so we'll have some people coming here soon because we just put up their recruitment beacon. Let's get some water going. Actually, we could have the good water, couldn't we? Industrial. Probably should just put that all in one place. I'll just put the water pump. That's fine. There we go. We'll need some beds. We'll need some defense. We need to get gun nut eventually. But for right now, this will do. 10 defense. There's 2 people already here. And you guessed it, this is going to be a scrapping place. We need all that scrap we can get. Let's go ahead and get our beds going. We'll probably just put them in this main structure for right now. We don't have like a ton of material to play with. Damn it. There we go. Just real quick. This is the ghetto sleeping arrangements. But we did level up from building. So that's good news. And now let's go back to resources. And we need a little scavenger station here. This will be good. We'll build 4. And then we'll also want a bell to summon everybody to work. My slaves, come on. Oh, there's one of them. Nope, that's just a mannequin. Come on, where's everybody? Please don't tell me like they got in a fight on the way here. There's a raider. Bet you anything, this is a little settler, isn't it? Yep. Alright, what'd you have, man? A bunch of fucking shit. You had some metal armor. A ported 10 mil. Useless to us. Where are they going? Okay. They're not going towards our settlement. You sons of bitches. Dude, look at you guys. Look at you guys. Bunch of fucking Brahmin. You should come to my place. I can show you a good life. Alright, let's go back to base. Definitely need better agility or better action points. Just, you know, clothing that gives you faster movement, man. We need that. There we go. Really like the Settlers mod. It makes these guys, like, look so unique.
Sure.
Oh, a Ghoul, even. Nice. Alright. And, that'll be fine. Let's go back and see what kind of junk items they'll give us. Yeah, there we go. Purified water, plastic, wood, spring steel, fiber optics, gold, some food items, crystal, adhesive. Alright, good to go. Let's do one more drop off here at the good old Red Rockets, and then we'll go visit Grey Garden. Sounds good to me, old friends, old timers. Because, yeah, once we get into Grey Garden, we'll get the mute fruits. I always just fucking called them mutt fruit. Fucking highfalutin pieces of shit in Fallout 4. Ruining my perspective on one of my favorite game series. Yep. How about that fast travel being taken away? Now, supposedly, stuff on survival respawns at the same rate as in normal games. So all this traveling around that you're doing, means you can still like kind of farm things again for experience. At least that's what a friend told me. He says it was the same. So, but I heard it was supposed to be slower. So let's check it out. I think we've already gone into the speakeasy before and looted most of what was here. So let's check it. Don't know if I looted that. Yeah, we know we already looted that. I don't even know if this is a good example because a lot of the stuff we've looted here that was good, I think we probably already would have taken. Yeah, see, that tool case is still empty. Definite sign that I was here. Yep, toolbox is empty. Okay, so, and we were here probably like 4 hours ago, game time. I mean, so it's been some time. So I think my friend was full of shit is what I'm trying to say. He didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. False information. Yeah, that or he just plays so long and he doesn't understand like how long he fucking plays in this game. He has a survival game where like, man, he has like everything. He's like nigh unkillable and shit. But I think he cheated a little bit because he has like 116,000 of like almost every like basic resource. Probably a sign they cheated, guys, right? Is there somebody here? Almost there. Almost there. Oh yeah. Alright. So here we go. Drop off. Nice. What kind of aid do we have access to? Those are so worthless, dude, that you can't plant them. I mean, come on. Let's look at our aid real quick. I think we've looted some food by accident. Yeah, let's eat melons. Aid is what weighs you down. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Bloatfly meat. All of our meat we can just, get rid of. Dirty water. All those stupid melons. 17 mutt chops. Okay, that's a big one. We have 20 water. That weighs you down. Shine. That's pretty heavy stuff. Let me drink a gas can full of fucking alcohol. Alright. We have a little bit left in our fusion core, but I think we can make do without it. We're okay. So, next objective, let's go get Grey Garden, which will require us to go face down super mutants. Our first real fucking crazy challenge. I know for a fact we're probably not ready for that shit. Grey Garden should be like right here-ish. If not, it'll be like right here. Let's be on our way. So we've got quite a bit done, in these episodes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 settlements built up, harvesting junk, growing, allowing us to get some drugs underway. And we need Jet to survive in this game, no doubt. Without VATs, man. Without VATs, you suffer in melee, because everyone can block you. And You know, like you have to close the gap. You know, VATS does all that shit for you. That's like normally like makes melee kind of a pain in the butt. Well, guys, that is the end of this episode. I will see you on the next one.